One suspect, with an extensive and violent criminal history, shoots at police in Minnesota, only to get released, steal a cop car, and start shooting at police all over again.
I've lost my radio. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Around noon on March 16, 2020, officers were called to a Walmart in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, to investigate some potential shoplifting, along with the purchase of a suspicious amount of ammo. From the surveillance footage, the suspect in question can be seen paying cash for an item in the electronics section of the store. However, it is worth noting that this individual has a criminal history of counterfeiting. In fact, at the time this video was recorded, he had just served a several-year-long sentence for counterfeiting. He was also charged with the illegal possession of a firearm and for possessing at least 6 grams of cocaine, heroin, and/or meth. After filling up his cart past the brim, the suspect walks himself to the self-checkout lane. Here, suspected accomplices can be seen. When the suspect walks out the door to leave, he is confronted by police, and the following scene unfolds.
Down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground right now! What's wrong? He's shooting! Pilot 33, shots fired, Walmart parking lot. Shots fired, Walmart parking lot, go five. You okay, cut? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Where is he? Okay? He's okay. Stay down! Get down! Don't get down on the ground right now! Down on the ground!
While one officer pursues the shooter, this officer orders the 2 suspected accomplices to get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands up!
After the incident, the shooter was sent to the hospital to recover from his injuries, which were not fatal. No other injuries were reported. While court documentation for this incident is not readily available, news sources indicate that the shooter was charged with 2 counts of first-degree assault, particularly the use of deadly force against a peace officer, and 1 count of possession of ammunition or a firearm as a convicted felon. 2 additional charges were filed against the suspect months later for the same incident. He was charged with second-degree assault and first-degree robbery for pointing his gun at a woman in an alleged attempt to carjack her during the shooting. Take note of this dark form of foreshadowing. The sentencing results of this case have become moot after the suspect posted bail in April of the next year and would be involved in another incident with police. On May 19, 2021, the suspect was stopped during a routine traffic violation in Utah. At the time, he was traveling with a female in the passenger seat. The traffic violation eventually led to enough suspicion for the officer to conduct a search of the vehicle. The officer calls for more squads to arrive on scene. The officers are unaware that the suspect is out on bail for shooting at officers in Minnesota.
So do you have any other idea? It's probably a little question based on the stories. Other than that, no.
That ID doesn't even look like her at all.
Just so you know, he's consented to a search of the vehicle, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle that I need to be aware of before we send it? No marijuana, methamphetamine, guns, bombs, heroin.
You need gloves? You want gloves?
During the search, the officer had the suspect sit in the passenger seat of his cruiser without handcuffing him. News sources indicate that 9 pounds of methamphetamines were found in the suspect's vehicle, along with a 9mm handgun.
Got a meth pipe. You got gloves by chance, extra gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not her, not even a little bit.
No.
Why don't you just watch her?
Yeah, I'll watch her. Stay there. Hey, he's taking your car. Holy shit.